Sveiciens visiem Dinamo TV skatītājiem, Rīgas Dinamo līdzjutējiem, kā jums labi iet? Mums iet labi. Es zinu, vēl viens parādiņš no mums. Jūs jau esat sekojuši līdzi notikumiem, ziņām, spēlēm, visam pārējiem. Un jautājums ir, kur ir vēl viens video ar Braucam uz Dinamo, ar mūsu jauno spēlētāju Wrennu. Lūk, tas arī būs. So, Willie, let's go to Dinamo.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Actually, you're here for already 6 days with a team. Not here in Riga, but with a team. You joined the team in a tournament in Germany?
Yep.
Yeah. Whoa. How was that? How was joining the team? And what can you say about your experience during those first 6 days together with the team and some a little bit less days here in Riga?
It was great. Travel was easy. I was able to take a non-stop flight from Anchorage, Alaska to Frankfurt, and then just a 2-hour car ride. So all in all, pretty short trip considering. The team was awesome, very welcoming. All the players were very nice, and it was a smooth transition. So far so good. And like you said, I just got to Riga, but it's beautiful. I love it. I love it so far. Everything is top notch.
And you got the chance to play some games in the Germany tournament.
Yeah, I had one.
Just the one.
Yeah. So
straight ahead, like I said, from ship to ball, from plane to ring.
Yeah, exactly. Next days, but I'm looking forward to playing more games here soon for sure.
How do you feel?
Good. I feel really good. Still adjusting to the time zone.
It's still
11 hour difference. So it's I mean, it's a long time. I don't know. My body is definitely still adjusting.
Oh, yeah?
I find myself tired.
There are some teams.
Tired.
There are some teams in the league with a not as big time difference, but let's say the Kunlun Red Star in China, Vladivostok, Admiral, Khabarovsk, Amur, some 8-9 hours.
Yeah, that's a long ways to go, especially I'm from Alaska. So
yeah, I would like to ask you to tell about, because all I personally know about Alaska is just something from the movies. A lot of movies about the Alaska. Is it really so cold there as shown?
Well, it's cold, but it's a huge state. So
yeah.
The south part, the very bottom isn't that bad. But if you go way north where the oil fields are and stuff, that's very, very cold. It's Fahrenheit, you can get like 60 below zero. So it's extremely cold, and it's dark winters, which is unfortunate, but the summers are nice. It's light out for almost 20 hours a day, so then that's in Anchorage, that's the southern portion. But
what is the best places, what to do, what to see in Alaska?
Mount McKinley, or Denali they call it now. It's I believe the largest point in North America. And then just fishing, hunting, there's tons of hiking and anything outdoors.
Are you doing it by yourself too?
No, I fish a lot with my dad, and then it's easy. Once you get outside of Anchorage is a pretty small city. There's like, guesstimating like 600,000 people, but once you're outside of there, north, south, 20 minutes outside, you can find something beautiful outdoors to do or see. So it's a very cool place.
Nice. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and more about yourself? That you are the hockey player that we know. Now you're representing the Dinamo Riga. Before that, you were playing in a AHL league for several of teams. But how did you become a hockey player? Was there some more options to choose?
Kind of. I learned to skate when I was like 3 or 4 years old, and I kind of liked it. My parents bought me gear, but I hated it once I put on the hockey gear.
Why?
I don't know. I was so young, but I was crying and didn't want to play. But my parents had bought me the gear, so they made me stick with it. And then from there, I've been everywhere. Once I turned 14, I lived in California for a couple of years playing hockey, then Michigan, and then...
That sounds really nice, to play the hockey in California.
Yeah, especially as a 14-year-old kid coming from Alaska, where it's freezing cold and dark, and you go there and you can go to the beach every day, so it was a big difference. But
all right, the Riga could be like a small California. We have the beach, beautiful beach as well.
I've yet to see it, but I've heard great things. I've heard really good things.
Do you have some sisters, brothers?
Yeah, I have a sister. She is 7 years younger than I am, and she's currently in college, so she'll be a sophomore in college next year. So a pretty big age difference.
This is your first experience again, like a pro hockey player in Europe especially. We are really glad that we can show you Europe as the first stop, Riga, Latvia.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's beautiful. And the organization itself so far has been great. Everything's been really smooth and easy to handle, so I'm looking forward to adventuring more and seeing everything Riga has to offer.
What is your actually hobbies? I was asking, what if not hockey, where there's some more options to be, I don't know, the soccer player or the golfer or basketball?
I played baseball growing up, but I enjoy golf a lot now, so I try and golf. And then being from Alaska, fishing.
Nice.
So golfing and fishing are what takes up a lot of my summers in Alaska.
I was informing that to our another new players as well who are enjoying to play the golf, because Sandis Ozoliņš. And does it make the sense that in Riga there is the golf club, Ozo Golf Club?
Yeah, he owns it, right? Is it the only golf course in Latvia?
One and only, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, all the golf players can correct me, but with 18 holes, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
There are a couple with 9 holes.
Yeah, hopefully I can get a chance to play that. That'd be a lot of fun.
Unfortunately, season starts in a week.
So, at the end of the year, at the very end.
Yeah.
Very, very end.
So far, you had a chance, unfortunately, not had a chance to play, but see 2 games in Railway Cup now in Riga. What's the impressions regarding that?
It's good hockey. It's fast, and so far the team looks really good. All the Latvian players look very good, and then the imports as well. So I'm looking forward to getting back in the lineup and getting the year started, because I think it's going to be a good one.
What is your opinion by the head coach, Sandis Ozoliņš, one of our hockey legends?
Yeah, like you said, he's a legend of the game, and he's great. Everything. I haven't interacted with him too much since it's only been less than a week, but he's very good, very nice. Like I said, he's obviously very hockey knowledgeable. He knows what he's talking about, and all the players definitely like him. So on that end, it's going to be smooth sailing, I think, for sure.
2 games you saw against Dinamo Minsk and the day yesterday with the 2 times Gagarin Cup holders Kazanyak Bars. Did you hear our spectators' defense?
Yeah, they were great. I was actually really impressed.
Have you heard something before you came here regarding about our Latvian fans? Because we are cheering all the time in the world championships and.
Oh no, it was fun to even be in the stands. It was fun to watch. I was really impressed. The first game preseason, it was pretty full. It was almost full.
Yeah.
And then even the last game wasn't quite as full, but they were loud and it's fun. That looks like a lot of fun to play in front of these fans. I can tell they're very invested in the game, and they're there to have fun and cheer on the team.
And they are big hockey experts.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good that they know what they're cheering for sure.
Of course, 21st century, all the social medias, YouTube channels, internet, and etc. A lot of our fans had a chance to see you in action and other teams, in old teams. But what can you say about yourself, or how can you describe yourself? What kind of player are you?
Yeah, I'm a 2-way defenseman, I'd say. I like to be up in the rush and try and produce some offense, but definitely defense first. Play hard in the defensive zone, and I'm a defenseman, so I try and make sure the other team doesn't score, but then if I'm not doing that, then I like to be involved in the offense, and hopefully you score some points.
One kind of personal question, as you came as one of the last ones in a team to join the team, one of the last ones, a lot of actually numbers are busy at the moment, the jersey numbers.
Yeah.
Oh. Is there some that you would like to have on ice at the moment?
A different jersey number?
Yeah.
I used to wear 19.
Yeah,
that's my
number
one.
Red Legs.
Yeah. But no, I'm not picky. It doesn't. I'll wear whatever number. That's kind of how it's been the last couple of years. So I'm happy with my number now at 27. I'll use
27.
That, so, yeah.
All right.
27.
Cool. Alaska, still about Alaska, but that is kind of undiscovered world to me. At the moment, maybe you know.
Lot of people.
You never know.
People still think you live in igloos and
yeah,
dog sleds, and yeah, you still get asked.
It is like this there.
Quite a bit. No, not quite.
Yeah,
not quite.
What is your favorite meals?
Oh, I like all foods, but a really good steak probably. Mexican food. I like Mexican food.
All right.
Yeah.
We have some Mexican restaurants in Riga. I'll show you for sure.
Perfect.
Yep. Nice.
Perfect.
Some spicy ones.
Okay, I get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like spicy. Not too spicy, but definitely a little flair. But then like fish, like halibut and salmon. Being from Alaska, I really enjoy those. So, but like I said, I like all foods. Everything I've tried here so far has been very good. So.
Do you cook yourself?
Yeah, I like cooking. I do, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
That's good, actually. One more place that's for sure I'm gonna show you. This is the Central Market, the Central Fish Market.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, where you can buy fresh fishes and cook home. Nice. When you will have some homemade dinner, don't forget to invite us.
Oh, of course. Always invited.
Riga, Latvia is like a cultural city, a lot of concert halls, a lot of theaters. What do you prefer? Movie better or go to theater?
Like a play, like a theater play or a concert? Probably movie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I enjoy it.
Do you have some favorites?
No.
Actors, movies.
Not really. I like
comedies, horror films.
I like it. Well, it just depends on the mood. I like comedies. Comedies are good all the time, but then action movies and like you said, horror films. I like to change it up. I don't.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Yeah, I don't stick to one genre at all.
As we know, of course, all the players are busy due to the season, and the season is and will be tough. A lot of practices, a lot of games now, 2 games in a row, and a lot of things to do. What is your favorite thing or action or place? How do you like to rest, and what are you doing in your rest days, and your holiday days when there is a chance?
Yeah, just simple stuff. I mean, being here, it'll be fun to just go on easy walks and look at old Riga and stuff like that, but other than that, just relaxing, watching TV or movies and making a nice dinner. So it's a rest day, right? So I try and stay pretty low key. Yeah,
only thing today is a rest day and all the registration day, all the departments and doc meetings and etc. All right. Hey, again, the question for you, it's not a big secret that last 2 seasons for Dinamo was not so good. We didn't make the playoffs. What is your recipe or formula how to achieve the playoffs and how to make this Dinamo machine works for winning goals?
Yeah, I think the team has plenty of skill. I think the coaching will be great, so it'll just be coming together as a team and learning how to everyone kind of fit into their own roles and, playing like a well-oiled machine all year. I've never played in this league, but any hockey, it's a long year, it's a long season, so it'll be really important just to stick to the game plan and gel as a team over the entire season. So when it does come playoff time, we're in the playoffs and we're ready to hopefully make a run for something.
Nice.
So that's my opinion at least.
Cool. That's nice to hear. All right, in the very end of our meeting introducing conversation interview, what can you wish to all our fans, to all our supporters?
Just we'll need them all year. It's a long year, and we've seen what they can do. I've seen what they can do so far in the first 2 games, and I'm really looking forward to seeing their support throughout the whole year. And we'll give them a good show, and we'll do our absolute best to go as far as possible in the season.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much. We're almost at our destination point. Now we'll turn on the music back. What should I put on? What's your favorite?
Whatever you want. I like country, but we can stick to some techno stuff.
No, let's put on some country stuff.
Whatever you want.
No, ko, super, dārgie draugi, tas bija un ir un būs Viljams Wrenns, kurš cementēs mūsu šīs sezonas Rīgas Dinamo aizsardzību. Tā kā sakojam līdzi, ja ir kādi jautājumi, droši rakstiet visos sociālajos portālos, sociālajās videos mūsu profilā, tā kā centīsimies atbildēt un noteikti sekosim līdzi notikumiem un Rīgas Dinamo gaitām jau ledus laukumā. Atceramies, rīt 19:30 Latvijas dzelzceļa kausa izcīņas, 3. spēle ar Jaroslavļas Lokomotīvi. Čau visiem! Thank you, Willi!
Thank you!